Support this podcast via our Patreon and get more writerly goodness. Visit patreon.com/nanocast to join up.
Welcome to NaNoWriMo Every Month. My name is J. Daniel Sawyer. I'm the author of some 20 books, 34 short stories, and numerous articles and other things, and I am your guide on this journey to use NaNoWriMo to level up to professional output levels. Welcome to The Questions, Episode 34. JR asks, I have a minor brain injury and so require outlines and notes to organize my writing. As the world gets more detailed, my organization system is getting harder to manage. What do you recommend? Are there software programs to help organize things? Hello, JR. Yeah, there are a few different ways you can go about doing this. One of them is to develop some incredibly complicated Excel spreadsheets. Another is to use mind mapping software like FreeMind. It doesn't do good for detailed notes, but it does help you keep track of relationships between characters and plot lines, things like that. What I personally use and swear by are wikis. Wikis are fantastic. The same software that runs Wikipedia you can install on a web server at home or in a protected directory on your public web server so that only you can access it. There's also versions of wikis that are hosted for you, like at wikia.com, I think it is. And there's versions of wikis that you can install on your home system as a user instead of having to have a LAMP stack web server running on your home system. But either way, wikis are fantastic. They're really easy to put together. They can tolerate very complex and multifaceted interrelationships. And if you're using MediaWiki on a web server, even if it's one that's just sitting at home running on an old laptop, you can, anytime you get stuck and want to figure out how to do something complicated and fancy, you can just pop over to Wikipedia, look at their source code, and see how they've done it and implement it yourself. Though sometimes you have to install a plugin here or there. Wikis are wonderful. I keep character dossiers on all my characters in a wiki. I keep diagrams of plot outlines. I keep diagrams of my business plan. Wikis are the world's most fantastic organizational software for the kinds of stuff that we deal with as fiction writers. It's not the only organizational software I use. I have a couple different pieces of software I use for task management and other things like that. But in terms of management of information that you need to be able to refer to quickly and easily, that has innumerable cross-relationships, wikis are totally the way to go. Their development being driven as it has by Wikipedia has really optimized them for this task, and I can't recommend them enough. Yeah, I mean, I've really got no second choice that's even close to as fantastic as that. Unless, I suppose if you're using Scrivener, they've got a pretty good reputation for helping you tabulate fact sheets and stuff for series Bibles and whatnot. But I don't use Scrivener, so I don't know it very well. Anyway, I hope that helps, and I'll see you tomorrow. NaNoWriMo Every Month is written and presented by J. Daniel Sawyer and produced by Artistic Whispers Productions. Visit our website at NaNoWriMoEveryMonth.com and leave a tip in the tip jar or join the Patreon to support this podcast. NaNoWriMo Every Month is copyright 2016 by J. Daniel Sawyer and Artistic Whispers Productions and is released under a Creative Commons Non-Commercial Attribution No Derivatives license.